Grant the team. Teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Pass to Nurkic. Gets a very good look and converts.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Nurkic against Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Booker. Back to Embiid. And he makes it on the layup.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Now here's Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Pass to Melton. Harris outside. Outside Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Booker against Melton. Booker goes in. And the basket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Harris. Fires for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker finds Durant. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Maxey, here we go. Embiid from outside. On target from range. Embiid's got 5 now.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Durant, the pass to O'Neal. The kick to Durant. Booker with a screen on Bamba. Here's Durant. There's the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
And that one's good.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Durant inside. He's against Bamba. Such a wide open look. He has 7.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.111 left to play in the first quarter. Maxey finds Melton. Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Booker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Bamba against Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers leading. And here's Harris outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Right side Booker. Over Melton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Sixers ahead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Booker. Durant with a screen on Melton. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Beal to pass to Booker. Nurkic a screen on Melton. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons. So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be..." I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Melton against Booker. Now here's Melton, and so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now here's Maxey. 7-point differential. 4 on the clock. They get the rebound. Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Booker, the pass to Durant. On the wing, Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Mama, the pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Embiid elevates.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Philadelphia's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Phoenix calls timeout. Young, he's checked in for the Suns. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Good work there as it goes. Embiid's got 13 points in this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Melton outside. 46 seconds left in the second. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Phoenix timeout. Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans.
And that one misses.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
Sixers ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Young with a screen on Melton. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Young against Embiid. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lee. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Thaddeus Young. And it's Okogie in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And Philadelphia has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Lowry into the lane. Batum, the pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reed. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Reed's gotten his first points in this one.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Fast break, Philadelphia. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Batum shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Okogie, the pass to Gordon. Allen with it. Pass to Young. He can't get it to go. Batum with the defensive effort. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. Outside Young. He takes it in. Pass to Gordon. Back to Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Phoenix calls timeout, and the Suns will go for a different look here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. O'Neal comes in for Gordon. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Booker in for Allen. He hits the second from the line. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. The kick out to Young from outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Harris outside. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Screen by O'Neal. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Durant's got 15.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Booker with a screen on Bamba. Oh, stolen by Embiid. The Sixers, another fast break here. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
Phoenix calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Okogie's checked in for Durant. Gordon comes in for O'Neal. Lee, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Allen in for Devin Booker. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Bamba misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's a screen. Allen on the wing. Maxey covering. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Now Bamba. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
His selection just in time. Well done.
He did.
And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Maxey in at the 1. Here's Booker. The leaner falls for him. Difficult shot.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Maxey against Booker. And Maxey, here we go. Mamba, the pass to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Booker against Melton. with some arc. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Young, he's checked in for O'Neal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Three-pointer Embiid. Bradley Beal puts it in. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For 3, Maxey counted from distance. And the 76ers lead by 19.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
He puts up a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Bamba. Harris on the wing. From deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Some guys live in the corner, so you better get good at it. Harris showing you how comfortable he is right there.
Young, the pass to Booker. And here's Nurkic for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Harris with the drive. Pass to Embiid. Melton with the ball. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Young with a screen on Maxey. To end the run, the kick to Durant. Launches a 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Melton on the wing, hounded by Beal. Melton passes to Embiid. Nurkic with some nice D. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside for Booker, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
Maxey attacking. Embiid's got space, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Now look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. And the Suns get another 3. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Bamba. For 3. The offensive rebound. He's off on that one. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And there's a 3-second violation. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For 3, Booker sends it home from 3-point land.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Embiid. Puts up a 3. The kick out to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba finds Maxey. Bamba, a screen on Booker. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shoots a fadeaway. He drops it from range.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
And here's Harris outside. That one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And we'll see you at the next sporting event.
K Sports with David Aldridge on our Joe. Expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring break. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Now here's Booker. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. There's the triple. O'Neal finds Booker. Beal with the screen for Booker. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Here's Durant, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Not a bad escape valve. KD to the rescue.
Here's Morant, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. O'Neal a screen on Smart. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Booker.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Morant sets a screen for Bain. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's KD. And that one drops for him.
He will not be denied. KD showing off his grit.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Assist from.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Back to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Off target from 3-point range. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Morant kicks to Smart. Morant passes to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Fires the 3. They get it again. Out to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Assisted by.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Smart against Booker. He takes it in. Booker is screen on Jackson. Durant the pass to Okogie. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. It's going to be a 24-second. Shot clock violation. They turn it over. We've got 1:55 left in the first. Morant looking around. Smart against Beal. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Durant, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got 6.
KD has always been a tough cover because of his size at the 3 spot.
Smart puts the pick in for Morant. And finished up by Morant.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And it's Clark in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. They grab their own miss. Outside, Beal. The pass to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Durant kicks to O'Neal. And he drives in.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Morant finds Clark. On the wing, Bane. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. From the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give.
Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. And it's Durant. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Clark.
The raw talent of Kevin Durant is mind-blowing. You can throw anything at him, and he'll get it done.
Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
Now here's Durant. After the miss from Desmond Bane. Passes to Booker. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Smart against Booker. Durant in the corner. Shot clock at 2. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Memphis leading. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
They swipe it. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Morant with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Time to fire off the feature.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Booker outside, going inside, and a dunk by Booker.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Up top, Morant. He's got 10, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Assist goes to
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And KD throws it down.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
Outside for Jackson. Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
O'Neal looking around. Kicks it out to Booker. KD, a screen on Smart. Booker dishes to Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
And here's Morant, following the three from Kevin Durant. Morant passes to Jackson. No good that time.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant kicks to Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Clark, the pass to Smart. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Something John Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Durant way outside. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the rejection by Clark. Up top, Bain. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. We've got Williams. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Aldama with the center locking down the middle. For 3, Booker. Over Williams, and Booker kicks to O'Neal. And Durant launches from deep. Derrick Rose grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
And it's It's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Rose finds Williams. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies. Pass to Allen. Over in the corner, Lee. Here he goes. Rose with the block.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
Here's Williams. Rebound by the Suns.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Rose against Allen. Kennard with a screen on Allen. And Aldama has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Allen dishes to Lee from deep three-point land. No good there. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. 11-point game. Shots good by Kennard.
The pure stroke of Luke Kennard. That J has made him a lot of dough.
Now, here is Young. Still yet to score. Nurkic setting the pick for Gordon. Kicks it to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Lee. 6 to shoot. Over Kennard. Gordon finds Young. Takes it inside. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock.
Backed by great length, I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Williams looking over the floor. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. On the wing, Lee. Kennard covering. It's stolen.
Phoenix foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Kennard. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Now, here's Kennard. Williams. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Aldama with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Rose passes to Aldama. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 14. Nobody near Allen. Hands it from downtown. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Williams. Kennard on the wing. There's a screen by Aldama. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Outside Rose. No good on the three. Suns have gone to somewhat so far 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Gordon finds Allen. Back to Gordon. On on the wing lead. A floater, and that's 2 points on the way. Lee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Booker. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. The Grizzlies on a fast break, and a wide open look for Bain. Good on the 3-point shot.
3-point field.
Bain's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And then Morant slams it in.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Booker with the screen for Durant. A three-pointer, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Payne for 3. Morant sets a screen for Bain. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Okogie. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Releases, stolen by Smart. Morant outside. Bain passes to Smart. Clark a screen on Beal. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Smart kicks to Clark. Back to Smart. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Okogie for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie.
Second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jackson. Morant outside. And the pass to Bain. Morant sets a screen for Bain. Smart kicks to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Again, Memphis.
Yeah, Smart, a dominant player in a number of ways, but consistency with the jumper, I think, would put him over the top.
Booker against Smart. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Smart.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Mark against Durant. Shot to stop the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Booker against Smart. Fades away. That shot off.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Oh, good on that one.
Brandon Clark, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Booker. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kept.
everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark, we'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at center, filling out the middle. And the three-pointer goes.
Responding with the 3, Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Smart, a screen on Melton. Morant. And Embiid with the block. Bane against Harris. The drive by Bane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's Bane with the rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And one of the more opposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Nice touch. From downtown, Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
And it's Morant off the drive. Clark, the pass to Morant. Clark with the screen. Now Jackson. Kicks it out to Clark. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Oubre. Clark, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Embiid gives you a lot. Scoring, rebounding, defense, and he can also beat you with the pass.
Pass to Jackson from the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Maxey with a screen on Smart. Harris goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
You sometimes forget how sneaky athletic Harris is. Nice job getting all the way to the bucket.
And there's the screen. On the take. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For 3, here's Harris. Melton outside. Shakes him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. He can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. For 3, Maxey. Doesn't go that time. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Clark. For 3, here's Harris. No good there. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. There's a screen with the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Maxey, that's good.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's Harris outside. Hits the three-pointer. Harris has got 11 points.
The corner's more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
Bane, the pass to Morant. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson finds Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Driving to the basket. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jackson the screen. Morant into the lane. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
The assist goes to
Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how...
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
In tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Maxey against Smart. Smart with the defensive effort. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Smart, a screen on Oubre. Kicks it out to Jackson. Right wing. Maxey against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Here's Smart. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And the basket by Bane.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
T-shirt on your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
They say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
Kicks it out to Clark. Jackson on the wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
And here's Harris outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and he's converting the easy bucket.
And the first one at the line is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
The drive by Bane, and he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
And that one's good. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Outside Maxey. Back to Harris. Beyond the arc. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris on the wing. Defended by Smart. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Grizzlies up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Memphis, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at power forward. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Everyone, your Sixers ENT. Your Sixers ENT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Lowry against Kennard. Outside, Williams. Back to Kennard. Out to Rose. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's Blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Here's Bamba. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. To the wing on the left. Williams, a screen on Martin. Back to Aldama. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Stolen by Kennard. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. The first free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Maxey with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Embiid's got space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Embiid's got 9 points.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improving. It's noticeable.
Here's Kennard. Chalk up 2 there.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play there.
For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Harris, a screen on Rose. For 3, Maxey. Aldama grabs the board. And here's Memphis. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Fields checked in for Philadelphia.
Now into the lineup for your 76er. Number 7.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Harris outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Rose, a screen on Melton. The 3. Kennard can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Melton misses. Williams against Melton. Williams, a screen on Harris. Here's Kennard. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Harris against Williams. Inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Kennard passes to Aldama. Crafty move, and he lays it in. Aldama's got 5 points.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
It's Hield with the drive. He got a piece of it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Aldama. Here's Williams. And the shot's good. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Healed, missing. Rose, the pass to Williams. Here's Aldama. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12.
It all comes down to
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the basket by Bain.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside Bain. Jackson left side. Jackson with a screen on Hield. From deep, Morant. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Hield passes to Embiid. From deep three-point land. And no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Clark with a screen on Maxey. Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Hield passes to Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Jackson, the screen. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Hield. Shot clock at 5. Smart left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 13. Back to Maxey. Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Morant. Yes, sir. Ja can throw it down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
For 3, here's Harris. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bain with it. Oubre picks him up. Smart passes to Morant. There's a minute 40 left to play in the 4th quarter. The 76ers running out of time. For 3, here's Harris. Clark grabs the board. Here's Smart. Pass to Clark. Morant with it. Outside Bain. There's a screen. Launches it from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Embiid. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. Clark with a screen on Harris. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
No good on the quick three. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Get home safe. We can't wait.
Here on this Thursday, in this game, all we get to see. Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Now here's Booker. Here's KD. 2 for. Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now here's Durant. Here's the screen, and it's Beal in the corner. Beyond the arc, and Embiid pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So for the Suns, O'Neal's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Okogie subbed in for Eubanks. Maxey passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And finished off by KD.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Maxey attacking. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. That one goes. Count it.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
KD's shot is good.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The pass to Embiid. And here's Melton. Back to Embiid. Lock at 6. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the score by Phoenix. Here's Harris. Pass to Melton. Feeds it to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here is O'Neal. No good. That would have tied it. Booker against Bamba. For Booker, out to Harris. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre is checked in.
Your Sixer, number 9.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Assisted by.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 9 points.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Oubre finds Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Driving inside.
That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Booker is screen on Maxey. A drive by Booker. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Drills the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
O'Neal dishes to Booker. Fades back. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Embiid's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. 76ers on top, up by. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Durant, Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward.
Feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Back to Embiid, a 3-ball. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Here's Beal. And it's Melton with the rebound.
Okay. Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Outside for Durant. This is it to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. if you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Intimidating move by Embiid.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Embiid. Basket counts, and it's 9 points for Joel Embiid.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage play.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Outside, KD. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good from Booker. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Harris. And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Elton with a screen on O'Neal. Harris drives in.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Okogie for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And here's KD for 3. Trains the three-pointer. KD's got 12 in the game.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
To the wing right side. Embiid kicks to Harris. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Puts up a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And it's Oubre off the drive. Harris passes to Embiid. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Count it. 14 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Embiid, no good. Suns trail by 14. Booker with no one around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Okogie uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside Durant. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Martin is out there with Batum. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. Allen with the screen for Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession. And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
Well, it's amazing Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
At the elbow, it's Bamba. And the jump by Bamba.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
To the inside, here's Young. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Great D that time from Batum. Right side, Martin. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. It's good.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
The drive by Lowry. Bucket is good. Lowry's got his first points of the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Allen finds Nurkic. Allen against Lowry. Here's Nurkic. Bamba with the block.
Oh, the main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Lowry. The feed now to Batum. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Bamba kicks to Batum. Back to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Over in the corner, Batum. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 11. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul.
Buddy Hield.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the pass to Nurkic. He dishes it to Young. Nurkic a screen on Batum. Back to Nurkic. And Bamba with the block. And here's the fast break. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Hield. And the 76ers lead by 13. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The thing that makes Kyle Lowry so exceptional and special for the role that he plays is he can create offense for himself, he can create offense for his teammates. He winds those in so seamlessly.
Allen, that's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Batum with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Suns trail by 10. With the drive. Nobody near Nurkic. His three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Batum and the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
These quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter, healed scoring.
And the shot goes in. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Bamba. And there's the drive. Outside for Lowry. Back to Bamba. Nice move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lee against Hield. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Philadelphia leading by 12. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Martin with the bucket.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, you'll find an open teammate.
Nurkic finds Gordon. Back to Nurkic. Lowry against Allen. Pass to Young. Back to Nurkic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. 76ers lead by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, we've got Devin Booker. Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Tobias Harris comes in for Martin. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Hield. And next he's subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
For 3, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
For 3, Booker. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Eubanks. Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
Kevin Durant.
Harris passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Maxey into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Okogie. Fires for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Harris a screen on Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, it is. An illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Suns trail by 20. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Count that one. 15 points for Joel Embiid.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Sweet little floater. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
Embiid finds Bamba. Now here's Melton. Down low. Nice shot there by Bamba. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
The 76ers leading by 18. Embiid in the corner. The pass to Bamba. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. They're able to draw that foul.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Suns trail by 19. Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, Booker's bringing some energy to this one. Always a threat to leak out and score in the open floor.
Maxey kicks to Harris. And the 3-ball is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that one's good. Durant.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Maxey.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Maxey kicks to Bamba. Harris looking it over. Inside. Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Harris. And here's Booker from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 19.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Philadelphia, DeAnthony.
Good on the second free throw. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. KD sets the pick for Booker. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point
At the line
attempt.
for the Suns, Devin Booker.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some good. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Your Sixers, 90.
Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. This rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Josh Okogie is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Durant in at the 5. Here's Morant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Kicks it out to Smart. Jackson, pass to Morant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, denied by Durant. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Outside Bane. Jackson, the screen. The drive by Bane. 5 on the clock. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Bane.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
For 3, Booker drops in the 3.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. Morant finds Clark. Morant surveying the floor. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Smart against Booker. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. On the wing, Durant. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bane. It's Jackson, high post. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Suns.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Okogie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Morant. Booker defending. A good look from Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Left side, Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Outside Booker. With the fadeaway. Hits the trifecta. Booker's got 6.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Clark with a screen on Booker. Morant, the pass to Smart. Bane with it. Clark with the screen. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Durant with the big finish.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll hand it. A game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Booker against Jackson. Fires from deep. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 9. Outside Morant, tipped. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Suns. Royce O'Neal is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in at the point. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Beal, back to Booker. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one drops. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Soft touch. Booker finding his spot, just floating it in.
Clark with a screen on Booker. Jackson finds Morant. Smart looking around. There's Jackson with the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. For Richards since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Payne, the pass to Smart. And there's a pick. Back to Payne. Kicks it out to Clark. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Clark with the screen. Here's Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Payne. Durant with a screen on Smart. Back to Durant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Durant's got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. He can score in so many different ways.
Screen by Durant. Booker for 3. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Down low. Smart finds Payne. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jackson with a screen on Booker. Jackson outside. The drive by Payne. Jackson outside. Stolen by Booker. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Now a timeout called by Memphis. .124 left to play in the half. Smart passes to Clark. And they're on the run. Booker for 3. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Payne. Pass to Smart. Now here's Jackson. Payne with it. Durant covering. Outside for Morant. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 17.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. And stolen by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The 3 from Payne. Kept alive. .6 on the shot clock. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 14. Beal outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Beal. Defended by Jackson.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Outside Morant, and here's Clark for three. That'll do it for the first half. Suns ahead. They lead by 14. All right, Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Santi Aldama. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Rose against Allen. Lee on the wing. Here's Nurkic. Buries it down low. And the Suns lead by 14.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Kennard. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gordon against Rose. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Gordon. Young's gotten his first bucket of the night. Rose finds Kennard. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kennard with it. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. Stripped away. And here's Gordon from the arc. Fires in the triple. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Richard, after bouncing around the G League for 3 years, Damian Lee's path to the NBA is pretty inspiring.
Yeah, for sure. It's a testament to the belief he's always had in himself, and he continues to prove why he belongs in that list of great NBA shooters.
Williams from long range. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Here's Lee, defended by Kennard.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Williams, a screen on Gordon. Kennard, left side. In transition. For 3, Allen. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Young, the pass to Gordon. There's the drive. Spanked it in off the glass. Gordon's got 5 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Kennard with it, picked up by Allen. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Williams with the screen. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Young against Rose. For three, Gordon. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his third assist of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Allen. Again, the Suns good for two.
God, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Kennard. Uncovered. And another basket for Memphis.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope. He's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Kennard passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Kennard. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. For 3, Durant. Kennard with the rebound. Pass to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Kennard's got 16 points now.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Suns on top, leading by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Royce O'Neal. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Nice shot by Kennard.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Booker. Here's Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Kennard against Booker. From behind the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's O'Neal, defended by Jackson. Durant with a screen on Jackson. For 3, Booker. Clark grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Booker defending. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Clark. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Kennard against Beal. Back to Kennard. Kicks it out to Bain. Out to the right wing. Morant finds Kennard. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Booker, good.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
And stolen by Booker. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Smart's checked in for Memphis. Right side Durant. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Pass to Morant. Launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Here he goes. Here's Okogie. Booker with it. Defended by Smart. Back to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And he sinks the second. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Booker. Here's the floater, and he sinks the layup. Booker's got 34.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. A deep three. And Morant clears the board. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And that one falls for Smart.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Booker for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 37.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now.
Okay, look out!
Now! He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
For 3, Booker. Off target. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have Allie. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you.
you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. Morant passes to Smart. Morant sets a screen for Smart. And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Smart against Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Smart. Maxey kicks to Melton. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
I mean, as a defender, Jaren Jackson, he has it all. Quick to the ball, provides great rim protection, and he never gives up on plays.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Harris passes to Maxey. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Smart. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Maxey's got his second bucket.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Payne for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
And here's Maxey after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Outside for Jackson. Morant outside. Nifty move. And finished off by Morant.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Melton. Maxey in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Basket good.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Passes it to Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Embiid.
2 minutes.
Outside, Maxey. They get it back. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Well-conceived play. The pass is right on time. Tobias catches in rhythm. Difficult set to defend.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Maxey. Grizzlies making the shot. Melton passes to Maxey. Melton sets a screen for Maxey. Melton kicks to Embiid. From downtown, Bamba finds Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Melton, no good. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2, outside Jackson. It's Smart with the drive. Clark dishes to Morant. The 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 9.
When John Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Bamba used that pick to get in close. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Morant drives in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Jackson gets it to go.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Pass to Maxey. He kicks it to Bamba. Takes the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Bane looking around. And no good on the last second attempt this time. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He finished it. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Now the pass to Embiid. Bamba with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Embiid, no good. Memphis trailing here. It's Morant in the corner. Bane against Harris. Bane passes to Jackson. Chalk up 2 there. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Bane. Scoreless thus far. And that one's good. Morant.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
And here's Harris from the arc. Yep, that one goes. Bamba's got his second bucket tonight. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for... Oh,
yes. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Embiid kicks to Bamba. Harris, right side. Embiid with a screen on Bane. Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. It's Clark with the rebound. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Passes to Bane. Smart puts the pick in for Bane. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Dre, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And here is Bane after Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. A kick out to Bane. Just 3 to shoot. For the three. Traps in the tray. Baines got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
Showing us his competitive nature. Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Harris looking it over. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1:02 left to play here in the half. Morant against Melton. Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Jackson a screen on Harris. Payne for 3. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go with the 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart misses.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Back to Maxey. Embiid the pass to Bamba. Jackson against Embiid. Pass to Melton. Bamba a screen on Smart. And the basket is good, and he's got it. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle.
The previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw good, Maxey. Got it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers on top. They lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Lowry out there with Hield. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Batum. And it's Reed in at the 5. Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher, Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Here's Williams driving in. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Outside for Lowry. Hield with a screen on Rose. And it's Lowry penetrating, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia. Kennard the pass to Rose. Now here's Kennard. Covered by Oubre. He takes it in. Shot's good by Kennard.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Lowry finds Oubre. Batum a screen on Williams. And he makes that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Kennard on the wing. Now recovering. There's the pick. Rose passes to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Kennard. Sinks the triple. Kennard's got 5 now.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Heel kicks to Oubre. Right side, Batum. The shot's good. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
So it's Philadelphia now. After Memphis gets the 3. Heel from outside. Goes back up. Oubre outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Shots good by Kennard.
I like Kennard's change of pace with the dribble and his ability to stop on a dime.
Now here is Lowry. Reed a screen on Rose. Lowry dishes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
At the top of the key, Williams. There's the drive. Memphis shooting their first free throws of this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Memphis, Zion Williams. 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Healed against Williams. Here's Batum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams looking around. To the paint. Here's Kennard. Misses from short range.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Hield finds Oubre. Hield sets the pick for Oubre. The shot from the low post is good. Oubre's got 6.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Williams a screen on Oubre. Kennard for 3. A rebound by Hield. The 76ers trail by 3. Williams passes to Kennard. Oubre against Williams. Back to Kennard. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Kennard's got 17 points here in the second half. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Batum kicks to Hield. The tray. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. Kennard against Batum. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We got Rose. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Kennard in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now Kennard following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. From deep. Hits it from 3-point range. Kennard's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Grizzlies. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Brandon Clark comes in for Williams. Baines checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Rose. And And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 11. A steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. The Grizzlies with another miss. It's deflected. Clark inside. He's against Bamba. Back to Clark. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Carries it from three-point range. Bain's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
So it's the Grizzlies now after the Sixers pick up 2. Shots good by Kennard.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Harris against Bain. Lets it go from deep. Jackson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Embiid in the corner. And again, it's Philadelphia.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Here's Morant. There's the pass to Kennard. Morant with the screen on Maxey. On the wing, Bain. Jackson in the corner. Kennard on the wing. 4 on the clock. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Embiid. And Embiid pulls it down.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Down low. Jackson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Morant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
The 76ers trail by 14. Maxey kicks to Harris. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Inside. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
3-pointer by Embiid. It's Clark with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And then Morant slams it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Clark the pass to Morant. Clark a screen on Harris. Morant, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Payne for 3. It's not going to go for him. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.